In the first century, one of Jesus' first followers by the name of Matthew wrote an account of his life, his ministry, his death, and his resurrection. At the beginning of his story, he records one of Jesus' core teachings. Christian history has called it the Sermon on the Mount. And here's what you might find fascinating about this sermon. He doesn't give instructions on how to get to heaven. He doesn't tell you which way to vote. He doesn't equip you to debate a Muslim. He doesn't tell you how to get church right. It's a sermon on becoming. A sermon on becoming a certain kind of person, a Jesus kind of person. Now here's the thing. It's the kind of person that Christians would want you to become. But you know what? It's the kind of person that non-Christians would want you to become. Because here's the reason why. As you become a Sermon on the Mount kind of person, as I become a Sermon on the Mount kind of person, the world becomes a better place. It's relevant for today, for our context, for our culture, and for the questions that everyone is asking. Now, why I believe it's true that the Sermon on the Mount has profound implications for all of society, it is a Christian manifesto. It is ground zero for the Christian way of life. It's God painting in broad strokes what Christianity should look like. So I encourage you to come join us Sundays at 9 o'clock for our a cappella service or at 10:30 for our instrumental service throughout the months of August through October as we dive into the Sermon on the Mount and hopefully become a Sermon on the Mount kind of people.